I swear I will pull out my gun and put a bullet in your head. Now stop what you're doing and pick up the glass.
Calm down, man. Okay, be cool.
Hollywood has always been a place of glitz, glamour, and untold stories, but behind the fame lies chaos. Some actors soared to superstardom, yet lived on the edge, battling addictions, scandals, and reckless choices that nearly destroyed their careers. Back then, they were wild, unpredictable, and constantly in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Fast forward to now, they have changed. Who are these once reckless stars, and how do they look now? Join us as we dive into the lives of 50 most reckless actors before and after 2025. Number 50, Robert Downey Jr. Downey shot to prominence in the 80s but went into substance misuse and arrests in the 90s. His irresponsible life almost cost him his career. After 2008, with the success of Iron Man, he got better, and now he's a disciplined, philanthropic, and respected man. Number 49. Lindsay Lohan. Lohan went from Disney princess to troubled star with DUIs, rehab stays, and erratic behavior. Her reputation shadowed her talent now. She is back on her feet and concentrating on acting, motherhood, and entrepreneurship. Number 48. Charlie Sheen. Sheen had his career as a hit sitcom actor ruined by substance binges and public meltdowns. His irresponsible actions turned him into the poster child of Hollywood excess. Now he is in better shape and is slowly returning to acting and charity work. Number 47. Shia LaBeouf. LaBeouf, whose success as Transformers star, was overwhelmed by arrests and tumultuous relationships. His irresponsible provocation characterized a lot of the 2010s. Now, with therapy, fatherhood, and an inclination to indie movies, he has transformed him into a mature and self-aware artist. Number 46. Mel Gibson. At his peak, Gibson was a megastar, but his racist and drunken driving arrest and subsequent blacklisting in the industry ruined his reputation. His re-entry into the field of directing proved he was resilient. Now, he is still a controversial figure, but more contained as he has directed his energy to filmmaking. Number 45. Amanda Bynes. Famous because of her humor, Bynes lost control and got into DUIs, crazy social media posts, and mental illness. She withdrew out of Hollywood. Now she is focused on mental health, learning, and interest outside of acting. Number 44. Joaquin Phoenix. Phoenix has previously been a proponent of wild unpredictability, with public meltdowns and his notorious mockumentary, I'm Still Here. That turbulence gave rise to speculation about his stability. Now, he has become known as a disciplined activist and masterful actor whose performance in Joker is admirable. Number 43. Mickey Rourke. Rourke left a promising acting career to engage in careless boxing adventures, self-destruction, and feuds in Hollywood. His unstable decisions kept him out of the picture. Now he is more relaxed, taking on supporting roles. Number 42. Wesley Snipes. The charisma and action star appeal of Snipes was trumped by tax evasion, prison time, and studio conflict. His career collapsed in the 2000s. Now he is reformed, thankful to get second chances, and increasingly appears in films. Number 41. Edward Furlong. Furlong almost died because of substance misuse, arrests, and personal problems that halted his rise to fame after his breakout role in Terminator 2. His talent was obscured by disorder. He is now sober, working with caution. Number 40. Russell Crowe. Crowe is an Oscar-winning performer whose bad-tempered tantrums, fights, and a phone-throwing scandal overshadowed his talent. Now, he has grown to be more sober and is working on various acting roles and training younger stars with less flamboyance. Number 39. Sean Penn. Penn was an intellectual who mixed brilliance with reckless fights, outspoken politics, and volatile romances. His work was often shadowed by tabloid scandals. Now he is calmer and directs his energy into humanitarian causes. Number 38. Christian Slater. Slater's stardom in the 90s was derailed by arrests, substance abuse, and wild nightlife behavior. Hollywood considered him as an unreliable person. Presently, he is a better actor and has been working steadily in television and voice over. Number 37. Ben Affleck. Affleck engaged in reckless gambling, alcohol struggles, and high-profile relationships that tended to derail his career. Tabloids portrayed him as chaotic, in spite of receiving an Oscar. He has achieved balance between sobriety, directing, and fatherhood. Number 36. Val Kilmer. Kilmer was also very talented but had a reckless ego, frequent feuds on the set, and was labeled as being difficult. His career died out, but having won his battle with cancer, is calmer and is a portrayed figure of resilience. Number 35. Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson is a comedian who gained popularity on Saturday Night Live, where he is not afraid to make jokes and talk about mental health. His careless ways of life drugs, impulsive relations, and public fights made the papers. Now, he's less volatile, with a balance of comedy and acting and better health. Number 34. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas' careless financial practices resulted in bankruptcy, which forced him to work in endless B-movies despite being a former Oscar winner. Now, he has rebranded himself as a quirky cult star, with a mix of eccentricity and more consistent and acclaimed work. Number 33. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller made his breakthrough in We Need to Talk About Kevin and then joined the DC Universe as The Flash. Reckless arrests, strange antics, and charges of assault almost destroyed their career. Now they are more silent, healing and rebuilding slowly. Number 32. Corey Feldman. This child star success was ruined by hedonistic substance misuse, scandals, and unpredictable public utterances causing Corey to lose credibility. Now he presents himself as an anti-exploitation activist. Number 31. Colin Farrell. Farrell made his breakthrough in Tigerland to become a household name in action movies around the world. Off-screen, his wild partying and drug misuse shadow his talent. Now he is sober and has won awards in the movie The Banshees of Inisherin. Number 30. Justin Bieber. Bieber became a teen pop star with songs such as Baby. Fame resulted in irresponsible arrests, substance misuse, and explosive behavior. Justin is a father, husband, and faith-driven musician, juggling music and family. Number 29. Zac Efron. Efron got into stardom with High School Musical. Wild partying and drug problems tainted his image. Now he is clean, revered because of his work in The Greatest Showman and Iron Claw. Number 28. Jonah Hill. Hill was widely praised in Superbad and Moneyball, but uncontrolled weight gain and loss, insecurity, and public feuds have sidelined him. Now, he has undergone therapy and is now a director and has a personal life. Number 27. Orlando Brown. Brown was a Disney Channel star in That's So Raven. His career imploded through drug abuse, erratic behavior, and interviews and mental breakdowns. Now, he is in recovery, has found faith, and is venturing back into entertainment. Number 26. Cara Delevingne. De Livigno made the transition between supermodel to actress with a role in Suicide Squad. Fame led to substance misuse and uncontrollable behavior. In 2025, she is better after rehab, chooses her roles, and is not afraid to share her experience of mental health and sobriety. Number 25. Macaulay Culkin. Culkin shot to fame with Home Alone. Fame resulted in substance misuse and seclusion. Now he is a sober actor and a successful father. Number 24. Drew Barrymore. Drew's breakout role in E.T. made her a child superstar. The irresponsible partying and substance misuse almost ruined her career even before she was even an adult. In 2025, she is an established talk show host, actress, and businesswoman. Number 23. Demi Lovato. Lovato shot to success with camp rock and a solid music career, but struggled with careless overdoses, rehab programs, and public breakdowns. Now they are a recovery advocate, an artist who takes activism and a healthier lifestyle seriously. Number 22. Miley Cyrus. The Disney popularity of Cyrus in Hannah Montana was replaced by partying, raunchy acts, and substance abuse. Controversy was her trademark. Now she is concentrating on music, family, and activism. Number 21. Bella Thorne. Thorne rose to fame on Disney Channel but had a fallout with Hollywood due to her reckless social media rants, feuds, and controversial career moves. Now, she is more stable, experimenting with music, films, and entrepreneurship. Number 20. Kiefer Sutherland. Sutherland shot to fame with Stand By Me and 24. His irresponsible period involved brawls in bars, drunk driving, and explosive temper. Now, he is more into acting, music, and fatherhood, and has left his crazy reputation behind. Number 19. Shannon Doherty. Doherty was a star on Beverly Hills, 90210, and Charmed. But feuds, on-set confrontations, and partying got out of hand. In 2025, now fighting health problems, she is the object of admiration, due to her resilience and openness about her life problems. Number 18. Amanda Seyfried. Seyfried shot to fame with Mean Girls and Mamma Mia, but anxiety and drug experimentation threatened to overtake her. In 2025, she is steady, critically acclaimed in drama, and a loud crusader of mental health balance. Number 17. Jack O'Connell. O'Connell made it in Skins and subsequent films in Hollywood. His early career was characterized by drunkenness and arrests, which threatened his progress. Now he is down to earth and admired in Unbroken and other movie productions. Number 16. Taron Egerton. Egerton got into the spotlight with Kingsman. The success resulted in wild partying and burnout which paralyzed his projects. Now, he is more stable and promoting awareness of mental health in Hollywood. Number 15. Megan Fox. Fox became a superstar with Transformers, but her crazy remarks and spats with filmmakers labeled her as difficult. Hollywood sidelined her, but now she is more grounded, juggling motherhood, career, and business interests. Number 14. Chase Crawford. Crawford was in Gossip Girl. His career took a nosedive following careless marijuana possession charges and reputation of partying. Now, he is more stable and doing well on The Boys. Number 13. Armie Hammer. Hammer is best known in The Social Network and Call Me by Your Name. His unruly scandals, allegations, and addictions ruined his reputation. Now he is more reserved and he is tentatively moving towards his personal recovery. Number 12. Josh Brolin. Brolin broke out in The Goonies and reappeared in No Country for Old Men. His wild youth involved bar fights and drug problems. Now, he is prospering and doing well in his projects. Number 11. Sophie Turner. Turner shot to fame with Game of Thrones. Fame led to irresponsible drinking and breakdowns in public, following the collapse of her marriage. In the last scene in 2025, she juggles motherhood, new acting roles and therapy, and moves to a more stable personal and work life. Number 10. Jason Momoa. Momoa appeared in Aquaman. His carefree life was full of partying and crazy stunts, occasionally putting himself in danger of injury. Now he's invested in family and activism. Number 9. Daniel Radcliffe. Radcliffe emerged as a worldwide star as Harry Potter. After his post-franchise, he started drinking and partying. In 2025, he is clean, a respected director, and an admirable focus on his work and his sanity. Number 8. Robert Pattinson. Pattinson shot up on Twilight, but his wild lifestyle and inappropriate media rants made him appear unreliable. In 2025, he is a well-respected actor, with blockbusters like Batman under his belt. Number 7. Kristen Stewart. Stewart rose to fame in Twilight and was followed by irresponsible relationships and scandals and embarrassing media that outshone her talent. Now she is hailed as an indie star, director, and realist. Number 6. Jamie Foxx. Foxx was an Oscar-winning star with Ray, but his irresponsible gambling, partying, and wild tabloid tales were frequently in the headlines. Now, he is more stable, respected because of his resilience following health issues. Number 5. Owen Wilson. The success of Wilson in comedy was marred by substance misuse, attempted suicide, and depression. Now he is stabilized and doing well in his projects. Number 4. Shailene Woodley. Woodley had a promising start in Divergent, but the career breaks, bizarre health choices, and relationship issues ruined her momentum. Now, she is steadier as she picks meaningful roles and concentrates more on a healthier lifestyle. Number 3. Michael B. Jordan. Jordan hit it big with Fruitvale Station and Black Panther. The early stardom came with irresponsible spending and partying, which posed a threat to stability. Now, he has grown to be a producer and a director. Number 2. Benicio del Toro. Del Toro enjoyed his most successful period with Traffic and Sicario, but all that was threatened by his self-destructive behavior, arrests, and a reputation as a wildly unpredictable maniac. Now he is more steadfast and professional. Number 1. James Franco. Franco rose with Spider-Man, but reckless scandals, lawsuits, and random choices brought him down. Now he is re-emerging and specializing in teaching and small projects, trying to reinvent himself. Which of these actors' transformations surprised you? And do you think some of these actors have completely changed? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the next video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.